tape. It's a tape.
If you're picking up the phone and you're dialing a number, then your brain must be made of decaying lumber.
It's a tape. Don't call. It's a tape. It's a tape. Don't call. It's a tape.
It's a radio program that's the top of them all. It's the very, very worst of David, Paul, and...
It's a tape. Don't call. It's a tape. Don't call. Tape.
Oh, well, she's the type of gal who never has to think. Guys fall all over each other just to buy her a drink. She may not be the brightest, but the men don't seem to care. The only thing that matters is the color of her hair, because she's blonder. Her hair is blonder, but her head spins round and round and round and round. She can't even spell her name. She begs you, let me try again. She needs to use her fingers just to count up to 10. But you ought to see her jiggle. All the fellas stop and stare, ignoring all the other women. They just haven't got a prayer, because she's blonder. Her hair is blonder, but her head spins round and round and round and round. Oh, well, she's always up in the clouds. She goes through life without a care. The only time that she comes down is when her roots begin to show, 'cause that's her worst nightmare. Oh, she's the type of gal who never has to think. Now anything she wants, she gets with one little wink. She's always the winner when it comes to popularity. But if you're shopping for brains, she doesn't come with a guarantee, because she's blonder. Her hair is blonder, but her head spins round and round and round and round and round. You know she's blonder. Her hair is blonder, but her head spins round and round.
Welcome back, David Ball here. Glad you're here. Yeah, right, Dave Ball. Yeah, sure you are. Couldn't care less, could you, Dave? Yeah, right. All right, Dave Paul. All Night Talk Radio with Dave Paul. It's about 10 minutes after 2 in the morning. Right now, something just a little different. I've got a caller in here that the other day, she called me last week, and I've talked to her about the last month, and had a really sexy voice. Very attractive sounding young lady. Said she was 21 years old, and that's about the right age. And so said it was her birthday, so I thought on her birthday we ought to invite her down here and let her see the station. So how you doing? Your name is Paula?
Yeah.
And you've been a regular caller for quite a while.
Yeah, for about a little over a year.
Right. So you having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, let me be honest with you, I'm very impressed with what I see. I really am. I'm very impressed. I really am. And I'm going to come in there in just a little bit and give you your 21 licks. You get a spanking, right?
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. And I think really I'd like to. I think that's every girl on her birthday needs a good little spanking, right?
Right.
21 licks, and right, that'll be well. What the hell are you looking at? What are you looking at in there?
Dave, you are such a sleaze.
I am not. It's their birthday, and your birthday, you're supposed to give them a spanking.
If this woman could see all the hussies you parade in and out of here,
right,
she would not be going for this flirtation stuff.
Hussies, my butt. I don't have hussies in here, and you know I don't.
Push-up bras, lots of black lace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That never happens, and you know it. No telling who's listening out there and what kind of trouble you're getting me in right now.
They should know the truth, David.
I gotta tell you. I'm sorry. How many times has the hotline rang since we've been in here tonight?
About 5 or 6.
How many? Okay, don't go into it.
Women all over town calling Dave Paul.
All right, mad at me for, okay, so Paula.
Yeah.
You're 21 years old.
Today.
And what, now, since you're a woman, maybe you can defend women. How come you attack your guy out of the blue for doing absolutely nothing but accuse him of just doing all sorts of sick stuff? Can you answer that question?
Because they do that kind of stuff.
They do what? Sleep around and stuff?
Sleep around, lie.
They lie. Cheat. So,
break your heart.
So guys are basically sleaze. They're sleaze, what you're saying.
Basically, yeah.
Basically.
Every single last one of them.
They are.
Yeah.
They can't be trusted.
No.
I guess not all guys are like me. I mean, we got some guys out there making us all look bad, right?
Like
By
you.
behaving themselves.
By behaving themselves. By what? You lost me.
They make guys look like you look bad because they behave themselves.
No, I do behave myself.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Sick behavior.
No.
That's how he behaves himself. Sick, sleazy behavior.
How many times since you've been in here tonight, how many times have I mean, I am a toucher, but I haven't touched you that many times, have I, Paul? I mean, I pretty much kept my hands to myself.
Only 4 or 5.
Yeah, right, but I mean, just that was nice in a nice way. That wasn't in a you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was really nice.
In a
It was really nice, Dave.
It wasn't in a suggestive way at all, was it? No.
You're disgusting.
There goes the hotline again. All right, answer the hotline. Who's okay? Let's go to Big John. Hey, Big John.
Yeah, Dave, what's going on, my man?
Horsing around on the radio, Big
Hey,
John.
look here, I want to say hello to Paula over there, but ain't that your girlfriend over there that's with you tonight?
No, Paula's a caller. She said it was her birthday. Say happy birthday to Paula. Yeah, happy birthday, Paula.
Thank you.
You deserve a thorough tongue lashing, and you need to be sexually fulfilled. But one thing I want to say, Paul, is, I was rooting for the Braves.
Daggum right. Hell yeah, you were.
Listen,
Yes.
you remember the other week I was down there at the stadium beating on the tom-tom.
Yeah, I met you, didn't I?
No, you didn't
No,
meet me.
no, that's right. Some other guy.
Yeah.
Some other idiot sounded like you. Yeah, I remember.
Well, call me whatever. Just don't call me late for supper, okay?
Right, okay.
All right. Look here. My old lady, after 14
Yeah.
years of marriage,
Yeah.
takes my heart out and chews on it like it's a big old pack of a red man.
Right.
And when she spits it out, I got to put it back in my chest to see what I could do with the rest of my life.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Enough of this. God, you're making me sick to my stomach. All right, thanks for the call. Yeah, really appreciate it. Let's go to Rachel. Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
Hi, Rachel.
Can I change the subject for just a
Yeah,
minute?
go ahead.
Can we talk about weasels?
What do you mean, weasels?
You ever watch MTV?
Yes, I do.
You're a weasel, aren't you?
No, I'm not a
How
weasel.
tall are you? I bet you're really short.
I'm about.
And you have little beady eyes.
I'm about 5'11".
And you have that short man syndrome.
What is the short man syndrome? I don't have it, but what is it?
You know, when they go around acting like they have an attitude and a problem with everyone because they're
Right.
short and they're insecure because they're that
No.
short. You have that kind of attitude, Dave.
No.
That's what you bring across to me. Like, that's why you're so negative and you try to bash some people so bad sometimes because you're so negative and maybe you're tall with a short man syndrome. Or maybe
Yeah.
are you fat and ugly?
Well, sort of, but
Really?
it's no big deal. I mean, I was born and raised like this. I mean, I've been like this all my life, so it doesn't bother me anymore.
Oh.
No, see, you're just on the defensive because I've been pointing.
Have you ever talked to a weasel?
A weasel.
You don't watch MTV, do you?
I do watch MTV, but I'm not glued to it like you. I have a life, Rachel.
No.
You know,
Don't make me say the F word on the radio.
F word.
Don't make me say it on the radio.
Well, don't say it on the radio.
And you cut me off.
You shouldn't say it at all, Rachel.
I know. But listen.
Yeah, Rachel.
Do you know who Pauly Shore is?
Who?
Pauly Shore.
Oh, yes, I do.
I bet you look like Pauly
I can't stand
Shore.
it. No, the guy's irritating. He talks like he talks strange.
It's chillin'.
All right, Rachel. Goodbye, Rachel.
Bye.
Hey, Greg, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, what are you doing?
Getting bashed.
Getting back.
Getting bashed.
I know, I heard that.
Just
bit.
for sport. Yes,
Hey.
what's going on?
How about them Braves?
How about those Braves? Hey, we shouldn't talk about the Braves because we got two women here who don't understand.
Right.
They don't understand the Braves.
They don't understand the Braves.
I ignore them. They don't count anyway, but yeah.
Hey, the Braves are okay with me.
Yeah.
All right,
So
listen.
say hi to Paula. She's really
Hey, Paula.
gorgeous broad.
Hi, Greg.
I'm
How
gonna
you
go
doing?
in there in a minute.
Good, how are you?
I'm gonna
You
attack
have
her
a
on the
beautiful
radio.
Voice.
Well,
you have
thank
a
you.
beautiful voice.
Thanks.
She's beautiful in public, in person too.
Hey,
let me
oh,
tell
yeah?
you. Let me tell you. Stand up,
You
turn around.
think so, Paul?
Would you stand up and turn around? Let me see that little behind of yours. Do you mind? Dad, you got a problem with that? I'm telling you, wow. I mean, top heavy too. I don't want to get into that on
Top
radio.
heavy?
No, man, I don't want to get into that on
like
radio.
two of those controllable
No,
things?
come on, guy. We can't do that on radio.
Hey,
I'm just saying all the right
say anything
features.
bad.
Right, all right.
All right.
Right.
You want my story?
Right, but
About why a woman...
did you ever think about being a nude dancer, Paula? I mean, you got the basic qualifications. You ever thought about it, Paula?
I think
No,
she
Dave,
could,
I
though.
haven't.
Uh-huh.
I think she could be.
I could be, yeah, right.
Just by the way she talks.
I know some people, you know.
I have just a little bit more respect for myself than to do that.
Right. Private
Okay.
showings only, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you, Greg. What's going on?
You are.
Yeah, Greg, all right. So are you ever attacked for no reason at all for things you didn't even do?
Yeah, but I also want to say the first time. I'm a first-time caller. I've been listening to you for a few days here.
Few days?
Actually, a few weeks.
Few weeks. How'd you find out about us?
A friend of
Braves?
mine.
Yeah, okay. Word of mouth, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
All right. Excuse my language.
I got to let you go there because, we can't put that on the radio. Certain kind of language. Paul, I want to apologize for that right there. Right. Didn't bother you, did it? I mean,
Nah.
Didn't? Okay. All right. Yeah, it was really, really bad language. That was... Let's go to Sharon. Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Sharon.
I was talking to you last, I don't know, I can't remember. I had my candles on, remember?
Yeah.
I got my candles on. I'm in jacuzzi now, relaxing after the Braves won.
Oh, my gosh. Are you nude?
Well, of course.
Oh, man, Sharon.
It's the only way to get.
Yeah, no
In a
kidding.
jacuzzi.
In your own jacuzzi.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be friends, but, you're bashing all these women.
I love women. I love one too many women. That's the problem.
But I wanted to tell you something.
One too many, Dave?
Yeah, that's the...
One too many?
Yeah, one too many. That's all.
Well,
What does that mean? You mean is there some sort of dig in there, Paul? I don't understand. All right, go ahead, Sharon. We're interrupting you here.
Yeah, if you want to interrupt me, I can make a real good point to you.
All right, go ahead and make a point.
You were talking to a girl earlier.
Yeah?
And you told her that you were in the grocery store and you saw this woman with the cashier had big boobs.
Gorgeous.
And then
I mean,
she jumped on
walking perfection.
And then your caller jumped on you, and then you changed yourself. You were engaging a woman. Well, if the girl that you want to continue to like you heard this on the radio,
Yeah.
you admitted to exactly what she said you did.
No.
I hope you'll stick with your gut and call her back. And you shouldn't let her go.
Well, I'm sure I will.
You admitted it on the air.
I will because I'm a good guy. That's why I'll call back.
You admitted it.
I'm a good guy.
You admitted you did it. You need to do it. Hey, how about the Braves?
So you're really sitting nude in a hot tub, huh? Are you really in a jacuzzi?
I'm really relaxed.
You're in a jacuzzi right now.
That's how I could pick up on all this.
Sick, man. And then here we're, okay. It's all a bunch of guys out there just fantasizing what it'd be like to be with you right now, Sharon.
Do you think Avery's going to take those guys out behind the ball club and whip them up and throw them the bat?
I don't know. Hey, Sharon, good talking to you.
All right.
Bye. Hey, Lee, what's going on, Lee?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I got a little advice for you.
Yeah?
When you treat women, you got to control women. And the way you do it is you do it with kindness.
Kindness.
You treat them very special.
Right.
All the time.
Yeah.
That way, if you mess up, they don't know it.
Have you ever been attacked out of the blue for something you didn't do?
No, because the woman never had a reason to think I did anything.
So you stayed pretty much close to her like you had a collar around your neck, more or less. Is that what you're saying?
No, I had a collar around her neck and she didn't know it.
Yeah, well, she let you think that, I guess, right?
Nah,
you're controlled, my man. I can tell by talking.
I'm not controlled.
Yeah, well, I think you are, Lee. You wouldn't know it if you were. 872-0750 outside of Atlanta, 1-800-WSB-TALK.
Trick or truth? Are some cops going after drug dealers with a trap that trips up ordinary citizens?
So the person signs on the dotted line without reading it, and then as soon as they sign, the officer says, fine, you stand here, open your trunk. And the guy says, you said I could go. Well, read what you just signed.
I'm Eric Taylor. Hear my special assignment series, Trick or Truth, starting Thursday morning at 7:25 on Atlanta's Morning News. AM-750, WSB. Depend on it.
Does depression have you slowed down and unhappy?
Do you feel down on yourself?
Have you lost interest in things?
Do you have trouble sleeping?
Is life just no fun?
Are you impatient, irritable, kind of anxious and tired all the time?
You may be suffering from symptoms of clinical depression. The Atlanta Center for Medical Research is looking for volunteers with these symptoms to participate in a research study of an investigational antidepressant medication. Volunteers will receive a confidential evaluation, physical, examination, and medications for the duration of the study. The entire program is free of charge. Call the Atlanta Center for Medical Research at 292-2000 for further information. 292-2000. The Atlanta Center for Medical Research. 292-2000.
Hey, everybody, David Paul. They've up and changed my shift. I'm not working all night anymore. My new shift is noon till 4. Now, there's no reason you can't tune me in noon to 4. You all-night people, I know your shift. I know your sleeping habits. I know everything about you. I've spent a year and a half with you. I know what you do. So tune your radio to AM-750 WSB in the afternoons, noon to 4. I have to have you. If I do not have you, the show will not work. I don't think anybody else out there understands my show. You do. You're a great group of people. Your calls are the best on this station. That's why they're moving me. Not because of me. They're moving me because of you. You have the talent. See ya, 12 to 4. Have something to say.
From the WSB Weather Center, the overnight weather forecast looks like this. Cloudy and cool with a low of 58 degrees. Today, partly cloudy and windy and less warm, a high of 72 degrees and a low of 54. The extended forecast, Wednesday through Friday, partly cloudy with highs ranging from 70 to 78 degrees and a low around 56. It is currently 69 degrees on Peachtree Street. We will now return to the worst of David.
Hello, this is the worst of David Paul on AM-750 WSB. It's a tape program, so if you're calling, you're an idiot.
Ralphie! Uncle Charlie, is that you? Aw, geez, there must be a better way to talk to the dead.
Have you had it with tedious seances? Well, now you can get those messages from the great beyond a great new way with the Psychic 2000 answering machine.
Ralphie, this is your dead Uncle Charlie. If you die soon, would you bring along some talcum powder? I've got a rash.
Ralphie, honey, this is your mother. Can't wait to see you. When are you going to die?
Hey, man, this is the king. Your mama's quite a babe. We're ready to get it on, so bring along some of that love oil, okay? Thank you. Good night, God bless.
Don't wait. Enjoy the fun of being dead now with the Psychic 2000 answering machine.
Dave Ball, welcome back. It's great to be here. Really is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2:25 in the morning. Am I a lucky man or what? I've got two luscious babes in here with my two chicks. You guys out there probably don't have any at all with you, right? None at all. And I've got these two hot-looking numbers in here. Paula.
Women, Dave.
Two women.
Chicks. Yeah, women.
Women, I'll call you whatever you want to be called. Because I know how to treat my women.
Right.
Stand up, turn around, Paul. Let me check out your body. Do you mind? Come on.
Don't do it, Paul.
You need a back rub or anything? I'll come in here and give you a back rub while you're on the air. You need something like that? I'll be in there, right?
We have a male stripper coming in for a birthday in a little while, Dave.
You better not.
We do.
You better not.
We do. Yeah.
Great.
Do you really? Did you really set something that's sick? That is sick.
What's wrong with that, David?
No, that's sick.
You've had strippers in here before.
I'm not into
Just because it's a male stripper, you're against it?
You can leave the room.
Melanie,
you can leave the studio, David.
Are you telling me you're setting up a male stripper in here? No,
yes.
I can't be this station. WSB cannot be part of something that sleazy. No, WSB, we cannot be. Oh, that's
Do you have
sick.
any strip music?
No, we don't have any.
Well, I'll have it. There's got to be some, right, Paula? You'll help me go through the tapes. Yeah, we'll find
Or
something.
we can just make it ourselves, you know.
Okay. Da-na-da-da-da-da-da. And then we'll go, woo, every now and then. Okay. All right. Bye,
That's
Dave.
sick. All right, let's go to the phones. And let's talk to, I guess we'll go to somebody. Let's go to Robbie. Hey, what's going on, Robbie?
What's up?
Hey, Robbie, you are.
Hey, man, I'm on your side, man.
Yeah, I need some help right now, let me tell you.
Hey, I know Paula. She's my sister.
She's your sister.
Yeah, she's my third sister.
Kinda.
Hey,
Kinda.
hey,
Yeah.
don't listen to these women, man. They're here for three things only.
And what are those three things?
To use you, abuse you, and then try to lose you.
Uh-huh.
You can't listen to them, man. They mess with your head. They mess with you bad.
Yeah.
They're brought up that way.
I don't know what it. Yeah, really, and that's you're right. It's something. Their mothers teach. Their mothers pass it from generation to generation.
Yeah, it's from birth. It's like a disease.
And you and I, we work hard all our lives, and we have to suffer for it.
You know it. Hey.
We pay the price. We don't even do anything wrong.
Hey, you know.
We just act like men, and we get tortured for it.
Yep. Hey, my ex-girlfriend did the same thing to me. She found out I had credit cards. She helped me run them up to the limit, and then dropped me like a brick.
That's what they do.
That's what they all do. But, you know, you just got to live with it. You just got to go get another credit card and let the next one do the same thing, because that's all that happens.
Thanks for the call, Robbie.
All right.
See you later. Let's go to Arlene. Or what's your name?
Ariena.
Ariena.
Yeah.
Hey, Ariena.
Hey, Dave.
What's going on?
What is your problem tonight? Why are you talking about women so bad?
I love women. I love them.
Yeah, but you keep riding them and bashing them. You and all them other men out there.
No, I love. That's not true. It's not true. I'm trying. I want women. This is kind of I don't know. It's like a college class here. I want to get it out in the open and try to figure out what the problem is so we can learn by it. And I just want to. Y'all have a problem. You're sick.
Oh,
mentally ill.
Women are.
Now, Dave, you have it backwards.
Yes, you do.
What is it? What do we have backwards?
Men are the ones who are sick.
Yes.
Men are sick.
Yes, they are habitual liars. It's just like
Exactly.
inbred in them.
Men are not
They're
habitual.
born that way.
One woman, you got to have them all.
Well, no, they got to have
I
us.
thought you were married, Dave.
I used to be married. I'm now single.
Oh, so you're kind of playing the field, right?
Yeah, and you're interested, aren't you?
No, not really.
You want to get on the list, don't you?
No. No,
You want to experience Dave Paul, don't you?
No. I wouldn't want a man that had everybody else.
I don't have everybody. That is not true. No, there's nothing.
Arena, he thinks.
No,
he has
no,
everyone.
not at all. There's nothing true about that at all. I mean, maybe I wish, but it's not true. Right, Paula?
That's right. You wish. You think you have everyone.
No, that's just all talk. Not at all. I'm just trying to figure out what the problem, this bashing problem is. The question I threw out earlier is, why do you have a need to attack your man for something he didn't even do?
Oh,
And all women do it. And why?
They would not attack you if you would not give them a reason to. What'd you do, come home with lipstick on your collar? Smell like
No, not at all. All right, Ariena. See you later, Ariena. I bet you within a week she sends me a nude photo. I really bet she does. Dave Paul, AM-750 WSB.
Karen, this has been some kind of baseball season for Atlanta, hasn't it?
Oh, it has. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, every game, right up to the edge. You know, if you're a nervous eater,
You're in trouble.
yeah, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, luckily for me, I haven't been in trouble this year. I've been watching the game instead. I haven't missed a pitch.
Your head's been out of the refrigerator.
Oh,
huh?
definitely. Sitting there watching TV instead.
Have you actually been losing weight while the Braves have played?
Yes, in fact, I have. I've lost 28.5 pounds.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thanks.
How did you do that?
Nutrisystem.
Nutrisystem has a brand new 50-50 offer that'll leave you cheering. For a limited time, save 50% off program services and 50% off the first week of Nutrisystem food. It's an incredible deal, but the offer is limited, so get in touch with Nutrisystem today. Details available at participating centers, including Duluth, Kennesaw, Marietta, and Douglasville. Evaluation fees additional. Be a big winner. Lose the weight you want to lose with Nutrisystem. It starts when you call them at 1-800-321-THIN. That's Nutrisystem. Call them today at 1-800-321-THIN.
Let's see. Sunday night is Ghost on HBO. Wednesday is Inside the NFL. Oh, I can't believe Pork Chop Hill is on Cinemax Friday.
Larry, what are you doing?
Planning my cable viewing schedule.
30 days in advance?
Well, there's so much on cable that's so good, I can't decide.
Yeah, like
24-hour news, sports, weather, movies.
But you can't watch cable 24 hours a day.
No, but isn't that why VCRs were invented?
You mean once I connect my TV to cable, I can tape movies and watch them over and over?
Movies, original programs, concerts, music videos, anything.
What about the big Tyson Holyfield fight?
Sure. Or you could just invite a few of your old buddies over and watch it live.
Yeah, I could.
Great.
Then again, I could tape the fight and let you watch it later by yourself.
Hey, wait, that's not fair.
What do you mean?
This month, you can get a standard cable installation for just $9.95. Call GCTV at 292-8822, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to midnight.
WSB Atlanta.
Hey, everybody, David Paul. I am not here tonight. I am sitting at home, glued to my own radio show. But I'll be here tomorrow night, as I am every night, 12 to 5, in my primetime special, 8 to 1, Saturday nights. Please join me for the best radio show in Atlanta, Mr. Personality, Mr. Talk Radio. Yeah, that's me, Dave Paul, AM-750, WSB. Mr. Compassion is back. David Ball here. Question tonight, we've thrown out to be discussed, is why do women attack their man for something they didn't even do? Like, I saw you flirting or you're dating other people, you're sleeping around, and you didn't even do it. That's the question.
You did.
I did what?
You did do it.
I did not.
You did.
I did not. If I did it, I'd admit it, because I'm man enough to admit it.
You did, but it's not your fault. It's just the way all men are.
In what way is that?
Sleazy.
All men are sleazy.
Yes.
All men are sleazy.
Every last one. Even my boyfriend.
He's sleazy.
He's not sleazy.
Right.
Yeah. But I just...
Uh-huh.
There's always
You got a
that
boyfriend.
element.
You got a boyfriend.
There's always that element of distrust.
Right. You got a boyfriend and you're
just because he's a man.
You got a boyfriend and you're carrying on with me like that during the commercial break. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, Ken, you're on AM-750 WSB.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Ken.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Hi, thanks.
21?
Yeah, finally.
I turned 21 last year, and believe me, that day I just drank my heart out, and I haven't touched liquor since.
Really? I'm going to wait till this weekend.
Don't get too drunk. Keep your mind about you.
Yeah, I'm going to have a good time.
Dave.
Right.
Dave?
Yes.
I just want to say you had an excellent show last night.
Yeah. The Kiss My Butt show.
And I'm sorry I was working and couldn't call in.
Yeah.
But...
Well, you're in now, guy.
Okay. I want to say Kiss My Butt.
It's not the Kiss My Butt show. You got to call during the Kiss My Butt show. This is not a Kiss My Butt show.
Okay. But
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
How about them Braves?
How about those Braves?
Kicking butt.
Oh, they're good. They're really good.
Now that the Pirates are out of it, and I am a Pirates fan,
right?
I can watch the games objectively and make decisions on baseball.
I hate the Pirates. I don't even like them as people. I can't stand them. They make me sick. They really do. I just don't know what it is, but I just can't stand them.
What do you expect? They're Yankees.
They're Yankees,
They're
right.
Yankees.
Wait a minute, I'm a Yankee.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Dave.
All right, Paula, just
you're a
scratch,
nice Yankee.
Scratch the stripper, Paula. Scratch the stripper.
Hello?
Hello.
That's what happens whenever you let women in.
I know. The show goes goes to hell. It really does, Ken. All right, thanks so much, Ken. Let's go to L.A. Hey, L.A.
Hey, Dave.
What's going on, L.A.?
Dave.
L.A.
Male strippers, they're perverts, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm not into perversion.
They don't have attributes, man. They're in need for attention, you know
That's what it is.
Yeah, they think they can't get a girl.
Most of them don't even like girls.
See, they're perverts.
And that's why I don't want him in here, because I think if you get a male stripper in here, he's not going to be looking at them, he's going to be looking at me.
Right.
We've ordered a heterosexual, Dave.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
No such thing.
Yeah.
No such thing. You wouldn't be a stripper.
Any guy.
Dave, do you think everyone's looking at you?
Well, most of them. But any guy who dances in a G-string has got something wrong with him.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That's for women.
I bet you, L.A., you wouldn't be caught dead in a G-string, would you?
Are you kidding, Dave?
Heck, no. I'm sorry I even asked.
Dave.
Right.
Look, I'm going to tell you one more thing, man.
Yeah.
If you call this woman back, you'll be severely chastised by the MM Club.
Right.
The MM Club is the man's man club.
It's the man's club.
Yeah, you can't call her back, man.
Yeah.
She hung up on you, bro. You can't do that. What's the matter with you, Dave?
You're right.
Snap out of it, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, L.A.
Don't you know it's more women out there than men that's begging for you?
Yeah, you're right.
Are you kidding, Dave?
Dave Paul, that's right. I'm Dave
Here,
Paul.
Dave, let me tell you something else.
What a man, here I am right now. Yeah,
It's a conspiracy, Dave.
yeah what is Yeah, conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Women are trying to rule, so they run these little game on you to make you wimp out, man.
Yeah, you're right.
They run the games on you. You can't give in to that, man.
Thanks for straightening me out, L.A.
Dave,
I appreciate
Dave,
the
this is what LA is here for,
yeah,
man.
yeah, you're a good guy, L.A. You really are. And if I ever need your help in the future, I'll call for you, all
Dave,
right?
I met you that one time,
Yeah, you
man,
did.
and I knew
Yeah.
you was a man's man.
Dang right.
And I indoctrinated you into
Right.
the MM Club.
Dave Paul, 5'6" stud.
Dave called.
Dave
there
Paul.
you go.
See you later.
Okay, man.
I feel better now that I've talked to L.A. I really do. Let's go
Please.
Hello?
to Zabdul.
Is this the radio, Mom?
Yes, Zabdul. Hello, Zabdul.
I have a very important question for you.
Yes, what is it, Zabdul?
I am a fortune teller for a living.
You are?
And the FBI and the GBI and the IRS, they come and they close my doors down.
Oh, no.
But these people, they all are men. Men, Mr. Radio Man, men close me down. A woman, FBI, a woman, IRS person, they would not close my doors.
No, of course
No.
not.
No, my question to you...
Yeah, because that's because they're not qualified to do any of those jobs you just named.
Oh, but...
That's why.
Oh, but you are a man too, yes?
Yes, I'm a man.
You are not qualified to do this job, no?
No, what job?
To be IRS, FBI, GBI.
No, a man could do it, but you said a woman wouldn't close you down. That's because they're not qualified to do any of those jobs.
Women stick together. But my question to you is, now I need to find American man. I have lots of money I have 900 number. I have 900 number in my home. Okay, these 900 numbers, they make lots of money. You know that, yes? You're not listening to me, no?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. They make lots of money. What kind of money are we talking about?
Well, that's you're my personal finances, none of your business.
Okay.
But I need to find American man, lots of money, to help me keep my fortune telling business going. Because you know,
You do.
the FBI, they come in my house, they
wait,
search my house. Listen to me, they search my house and they pat me down for the weapons. I'm from Iran. You know, we don't believe in weapons.
All right. You're a fortune teller. All right. Tell me my fortune. I want to tell me my fortune.
I want to do mine. It's my birthday.
No, wait.
The lady that you hung up on you,
Yes.
she don't care about you.
Oh man.
No, because she the young lady tell you earlier that the other men sleazy. You're a sleazy man too.
I'm a sleazy man.
Right,
you still married? Yes?
That's right.
You still married? Yes.
No, I'm divorced. You're some fortune teller. You should know that.
How long you been divorced?
About 4 months, 5 months.
What's your birthday?
Tell you.
When's my birthday?
Yeah.
March 15th,
What year?
1954, 37.
Okay. Wait, let me get my crystal ball. Can you hold? Can you do this?
Yeah. Get your crystal
Okay.
ball.
You gotta. Okay. No, hold on.
She's getting her crystal ball.
Okay, Mr. Radio Man.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta plug it in.
All right, plug it in.
Okay, let's see. You have any children? No children. You have one child?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have children.
One child, yeah?
No, I have a stepchild. And
That is not your real child.
well, I have 2 other children. What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, if this your stepchild, you still care for this
I have 2 other children, yes.
You're very upset with me, yes.
Oh, no, am I upset with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see you going into midlife crisis.
I'm not. No, I'm not going through midlife crisis.
No, not yet.
Right.
Not yet. No,
Okay.
No.
But you see me going through midlife crisis.
Yes, I see you buy. You own a nice car now, yes?
It's all right.
You own a nicer car very soon. You start buying too many material things. You just sign a big contract, yes, and make lots of money. But all that money is going to go to all the wrong places. You worry too much about the young women like a Paula.
Yeah.
Paula's a young girl. If Paula like older man, that's good.
Yeah.
But don't be chasing those younger women. Because they
Okay.
are trouble. They take your money.
Zabdul.
Yes.
How about my fortune?
Paula,
My
you
birthday.
Today is your birthday?
Yes,
And you
1970.
turned 21?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Paula, you currently have man in your life, yes?
Yes.
Okay. He is younger, yes?
No.
No, he's older?
Yes.
Fraud.
No, not fraud. You know,
con job, con job.
Sometimes there are clouds in the way. Sometimes there are clouds, you know.
Right.
Good weather for the game, but not good weather for the.
Anyways,
Zabdul.
what about me?
Okay.
Yeah.
You going to get married very soon, sooner than you think.
No, I just don't think
Wow.
No. Not like in the next month or two, but
Fraud. All right.
You're not gonna let me speak, no?
No,
Okay, good.
Yeah, no more. Bye, Zabdul.
Bye.
Call me again. Zabdul. What an interesting person. Let's go back to the phones immediately. Let's talk to Bryce. What's going on, Bryce?
Hey, Dave, don't believe that towel head stuff. That woman's out of her mind.
That's right.
That's just what you need, right?
That's what I need.
Well, listen.
Midlife crisis. Yeah, right.
Right.
Dave
right.
Paul can handle any crisis.
That's Dave Paul don't have. I'm a first-time caller.
I don't have crisis.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I create crisis. Right.
Oh, well, listen, guy. I don't want to give you any advice, but I can tell you got some women problems.
Yeah.
I'm 34 years old, and I've been taking girls' candy since I was in the 2nd grade. And I can't tell you what makes them happy. I've found a few things that makes them pretty perturbed.
Yeah.
But one thing for sure, you got to do what you got to do.
Daggum right.
I'm going to tell you these things, and you make your own decision. No advice. But you got to do what you got to do. But in regards to that, one thing for sure, if you care about this girl and she ain't happy, you ain't going to be happy. The other thing is this little story here, and hear me out. And you may have heard this before, but about this big old salesman, probably about 6'12".
Yeah.
Meets this little petite little woman, beautiful little thing, and they fall in love very first thing. End up getting married. It's their honeymoon night, and they're playing around in the bed. He says to her, honey, he says, this ain't got a dirty word in it. He says, would you mind putting on my pants? She goes, what? He says, yeah, go ahead, put on my pants. You might find something in it you like.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets up, and she puts on his pants and pulls them up, and they're way over her head. And she goes, I can't wear these pants. They're too big for me. And he says, that's right. As long as I wear these pants, you will do what I say, how I say, when I say.
Please.
There is a great message in that right there, Bryce.
That's right.
Right.
There is a great message in that.
That's right.
For all women. If women do that right there, all marriages, there'd be a lot happier marriages out there.
That's right. You ain't heard it all yet, bro.
Yeah. All right, Bryce.
But you get the gist of it there. That's fine.
I liked it. All right. Was there more to it?
Yeah. And so,
well, go ahead and finish it.
Well,
Sorry.
They're playing around there a little bit. She says, honey, she says, why don't you do me a favor now? He says, yeah, what's that? She says, well, why don't you put on my panties? He goes, what? She says, yeah, go ahead, try my panties on. You might enjoy it, and I did it for you. So begrudgingly, he goes along with it. He puts in one leg, and he puts in another leg, and he pulls them up, and he can't get them past his knees. He says, I can't get in these panties. He says, that's right, and you won't until you change your attitude.
Oh, man. Oh, that's horrible.
That is terrible.
Oh, all right. See you later, Braves.
Go Braves.
Oh, yeah, go Braves. Right. That's sick stuff, man. That was really sick. Let's go to David. What's going on, David?
Hey.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, man. I heard you got some woman problems there.
Nope. No problems at all. I can't handle them. I'm sorry I brought them up and everything, but I was asking a question. The question is, well, I don't know. It doesn't happen to everybody, all guys out there. Women just attack you for no reason and accuse you of things you haven't even done.
Listen, I think what it is these women are just covering up.
Covering up.
For their own problems. Their own problems, their own faults.
You mean they're out there doing this all the time, and the way they do it is they attack you for doing the same thing.
Right.
And
this woman that's giving you a problem?
She's doing it.
She's doing it.
Heck
that's
yes.
Right. I mean, it's terrible. I cannot believe this woman is hanging up on you when she's the one out there, I think.
I'm going to call her up on the phone live on the air in just a few minutes. Tell her never to bother me again.
You know what you ought to do?
What's that?
If she'd have done this last night, you should have put her on that kiss my butt list.
Right.
You should have done it.
Right. I can't call her now, though, because I don't want to wake up her parents.
All right. Let me say something else. About the Braves.
Yeah.
You know, I know that we all hate these CBS people, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I got to say something positive about them.
Yeah, what's that?
I saw Jane Fonda only once.
No.
They covered her up.
Oh, sick. Well, that's good. I didn't see her once, thank goodness.
I saw her once for about a half a second.
Well, that's good. I missed her, thank goodness, and I don't want to talk about her tonight.
Oh.
All right, see you later, Dave.
All right, then.
Bye, Dave. Hey, Derek. What's going on, Derek?
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
I'm on your side, man.
Of course you are, because you're a man.
That's right.
A sleazy one. If
No,
you're on his side.
wait a minute now. All right. About 5 months ago, I used to work a 3 to 11 shift at an aircraft corporation.
Right.
And that's all I did was go to work and go home. she got me fired from that place because I was out after work having to chase her around town, finding out where the hell she was at.
Right.
And on my days off, I'd stay home and sleep, and she'd go out. And when she came home, she'd ask me where I had been.
Typical woman.
Very
typical woman.
And
just like all women.
And I'm all for it, Dave. Don't call her back.
Don't call her back. You mean if a woman hangs up on you, you wouldn't call her back?
No, it's happened to me a few times before.
Mm-hmm.
She'd call up and start hollering and screaming about whatever I've done, and I'd say, well, sorry, I hadn't done anything. And they hung up a few times, and it's fine.
Typical woman.
And what
makes me sick.
What usually happens is they call back.
Right.
And
beg for forgiveness.
No, well, that or they'll want to know why you haven't called.
Right.
And I just told them, hey, you hung up on me? Fine. If that's the way you want to play it? Fine. I don't play those games. I'm sorry. I don't like women having to run out with my money all the time.
Right.
And if I stay home a day off, I don't want them coming home asking where I've been.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to go out with a friend of mine, I don't want them to chase behind me in their car looking to see where I'm going.
But you don't want to give your woman the same respect.
Respect of what? It's a woman.
Of doing that for her.
Doing what for her?
You expect her to trust you, but you don't want to trust her.
I trust her. But I don't want to have to come home from work and she's not there, and I find out from next door neighbors that she's been out with I don't know who. And I've had my landlady come over and say, who was that guy in that blue pickup truck?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I thought, good
that's
question.
That's horrible.
And I've had a lot of friends.
You need to find a better quality woman.
Well, this was a few months ago, and I thought she was at the time.
Yeah.
But, now that can change around on you, Dave.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, see you later.
All right.
Bye, guy. Yeah, but know what you mean, man. Let's go to James. Hey, James.
Yo, hey, let's put, in regard to Jane Fonda and your Abdullah friend, why don't we put both their butts on a boat and send them back to wherever?
Yeah, right. Well, don't mention Jane anymore. I'm not into her.
I know, man. It's sickening.
I'm not into that at all. So
listen, man, I'm a first-time caller. Tonight I was at Rupert's, actually, for the first time watching the Braves. I went in the restroom.
How was it?
How was what?
Rupert's. Packed?
The restroom?
Yeah, the restroom. Right, yeah.
Restroom was rewarding. Rupert's was not fully packed, but I mean, all the tables were taken. It was a blast, 13-inning slammer, man.
Yeah, it's kind of. I went to it's nice to be in an atmosphere like that on a big night like tonight.
Well, you remember Game 6 back there? I mean, I sat here on my sofa watching Game 6, which everyone the next day said it was a nail biter, and it's what I went through too.
Right.
And after that, I started going out to places in a group, and it's really a lot more fun in a group.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, I went into the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
There was this blonde standing in the men's restroom, and if you've been in the Rupert's restroom, you know right there where the shoe shine boys are.
Mm-hmm.
If you're standing there, you can see all the Charlies hanging out over there.
Yeah.
And she was standing right there when I walked in, and she was talking to a friend of mine. And I'm like, what are you doing in here? She's, my friend is a friend of one of the other, guys that sits there and makes money off of you brushing your teeth and stuff.
Right.
And anyway, I walked out with her, and it was just an honest deal. They were in there talking to their friend, and they say, we're not looking at anything. We're just whatever. Follow them out. This girl's 24.
Ooh, what a nice age. Nice ripe age.
Blonde. I went out and talked with her.
Oh, God, dumb as hell, but oh, man, yeah, right?
Listen, well, the problem
a great ornament.
But a good trophy is actually the proper word. Anyway.
Oh, God, what could you want? Yeah, it doesn't talk back because she's not smart enough to. What more could you want in life?
Well, listen, Dave, the problem I got is somehow she rubbed on me a little bit.
Yeah.
And all the way home, man, I'm smelling her Halston, and it's been driving me crazy. I had to actually go to one of my clients afterwards. I got a key to someone's office. I had to go back in, finish some work. So it's been like about an hour with a smell on me, and it's just driving me crazy. I did get her number. I got her number.
Yeah.
But what do you do, Dave, when you get some stink on you, that you just drives you crazy? What do you do?
I change clothes. That's usually what I do. Yeah.
But it's kind of it drives you crazy, but it's a good kind of drive you crazy.
It's a good kind of stink. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, guy. I think that's a problem you can solve for yourself.
If I had her number, I'd go call her now, man.
Yeah,
right. It was hot.
I bet it was, James. Rub it in. All right, see you later, James.
Have a good one.
Bye. All right, yeah, sorry about that. Dave Paul, AM-750, WSB.
In Atlanta, traffic problems can develop at any time. That's why AM-750 WSB has Skycopter and Skyplane traffic reports during rush hours every 6 minutes. And during the midday, our traffic updates are scheduled frequently with extra coverage during your lunch hour. Remember, to report traffic trouble, press *750. It's a fast, free local call for Bell South Mobility customers. AM-750 WSB, Atlanta's news, weather, and traffic station. Depend on it.
Don't be a deadbeat for Halloween this year. Party at Studebakers in Marietta. Studebakers rocks the graveyard with great dance music all night long. The doors open at 4 this Thursday night for a deliciously ghoulish all-you-can-eat dinner buffet. Party people drive in from all over to this party every year. Wear your costume or just come to Studebakers to check out the creatures of the night. Studebakers on Windy Hill Costume Contest awards over $600 in cash and more in prizes. There'll be lots of treats and a few tricks too, cause when it's Halloween, Studebakers knows just how to party with you. When the sun goes down this Halloween, the action heats up at Studebakers.
And don't forget the ultimate fall fantasy this Wednesday at Studebakers in Marietta for Ladies' Night, featuring the fall fantasy giveaways sponsored by Air Jamaica and Sea Garden. Come to Studebakers this Wednesday to party, dance, play, and win great fall fantasy prizes. Studebakers in Marietta is the place to have fun.
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. If they're asleep, give them a nudge. Tell them, wake up, because here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
Here comes the judge, Georgia. Judge Wapner and the People's Court are back at 5:30 on Channel 2.
Here comes the judge. Watch Action News at 5. Then don't budge. Better stay tuned, because here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes
the People's Court, right after Channel 2 Action News at 5.
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
Coverage gives us the edge. Teamwork sets us apart. And it's our people that make us unique. In the history of Georgia television, there's never been a team this deep, this strong, this experienced. Monica Kaufman, Don Farmer, Chris Curl, Richard Belcher, Pam Martin. Coverage you can count on. Channel 2 Action News.
Listen for your chance to win a fabulous evening out, starting with dinner at Mara's Seafood Grill on Cheshire Bridge Road. Then you're off to the Atlanta Ballet's